Okay, I'm coming up here just to let y'all see there's no police here at all. I'm looking around right now. Hey, what's going on? Morning. Yeah, I don't see any. So I'm wondering where they went. What's going on?
That was a big problem because the lady at number 4 from the Christina, the police coming, she called the police because she coming and put something for her, for the baby. And
See, I don't know what's going on here because the way you explaining it, I'm not understanding this because I know there's been a feud between them two for the longest.
no, pero,
Okay, so ¿qué pasó? Para decirle, ¿qué pasó?
no, de que, ¿cómo se llama? Ella llamó a la policía porque la esta Rosa echó mucho pan y todo eso para el carro para
Ella echó pan en el carro de ella.
ahí, ajá, para que pasaran.
So apparently now she's putting breadcrumbs all over her area so nobody.
Who's putting the breadcrumbs down? Number 4?
Number 4.
She can't do that because that'll promote the rats and the roaches and
So
stuff.
she went ahead and called the cops, and it's been several times.
Because she put the breadcrumbs down, that's not.
Exactly, but it's just that she's always threatening with the cops. So she's
Well, see,
always like,
that-
I'm gonna call the cops. If you do this, I'm gonna call the cops. So I've even called the cops. Because it's like, call the cops. I didn't do anything. I'll call the cops for you.
But see, the thing is,
It's all
y'all
like
calling
little
this is
accusations.
how you doing? This is
Nothing to do. There's nothing criminal.
it's no
I know.
life. There's no criminal there.
I know.
They may not get here till tonight.
Cool.
The police.
They came already.
Oh, they already
They
came.
just left. Yeah.
What did they say?
We've all taken reports. Like we have all cards, like with her, like just saying like we can't do anything because there's no criminal activity. But like just keep taking note.
So
of
she's
all she
throwing
does.
crumbs and stuff. Can you translate? Because if she don't understand, I need to tell her she can't
Yeah,
do that.
let me ask her. Okay.
All right. What's going on?
I had problems with her yesterday.
What's that?
I had problems with her yesterday, and we called the cops today.
What did she do?
Well, yesterday she started insulting me and my kids, saying that we're throwing the trash on the floor. And then she started pulling out the fingers and, saying, oh, you better watch out and this and that. So that's why I called
So
the
she
cops.
made threats to you.
Yeah, and then when I came back from giving my son to school, she was right in her window, and she was like this looking at me, waiting for me to come out.
You know what?
Okay.
She does the same for me.
What I did.
Okay,
What
let
I
me.
did,
I'm
I
gonna need.
went, and I
I'm gonna need somebody to be able to translate because I got to talk to her.
I can do that. No problem.
Okay. I know.
It's just kind of ridiculous. You have to keep like dealing with her shit, and it's like we've never had problems in this building.
All right. I know it was problems with them two, but I didn't think it was gonna spread to the other tenants because
Oh,
I'm
no,
trying to
it's been
keep
like
them
that.
two from getting into it all the time.
She blamed.
But she don't want to answer the door. She know I'm at the door. She know I'm here.
Look, another question I was gonna ask you, because she's always saying that people are doing damages to her car, and now there's damages to other cars, and I just want to know if the cameras work.
The
so
cameras
that-
work. Could you call Rand, Mr. Jackson?
Call Jackson.
Call Jackson, and because he can pull up the cameras. If you got some dates and times,
Perfect.
he can pull up the cameras. See, she knows I'm here. And she's not answering the door. This is typical.
Yeah, no, I know.
We're gonna have to. I gotta talk to
How do
the
we
office.
get her out? Is like.
Well,
She has
we gotta everything we gotta do. We gotta do it by court and state law and all of that, city and state law. So we'll have to discuss this. But see, you all have to do. You all have to sign like affidavits, stating there's a problem. So we have to have that kind of stuff, even if you be willing to go to court to testify if we go to eviction. So that's what the situation will be. If you want, if it's a big enough problem, well, we have to evict her. I gotta have eyewitnesses, statements, and then I have to deal with. We have to do the eviction, and we have to have you all as eyewitnesses to go take to court. So that way, and including the police report and everything of them the different times being called out. Because that's the only way that's going to be able to work.
So,
That's the only way it's going to be able to work for me to even be able to evict.
so dice que first to be able to, para evict her, para hacerle la evicción, necesita tener como testigos por si cualquier cosa tenemos que ir a corte solo para decir que no, que es mucho problema con todo
Are
el
the
mundo.
videos right there? I got the videos of her telling stuff.
That too, but y'all, you have to have written statements. That's how the judges operate. They have written statements. And then you got to be willing to come to court to testify. If we have to go into eviction. Okay. All right, so I got to talk to the office and see, what we're going to do from there. Because letters have to be drawn up first.
No problem.
Okay, so...
Dígale, Eddie, que yo necesito que vaya a ver allá arriba, pues el signo no me sirve y pues ya tengo más de un año que se me cayó un pedazo del zinc, me cayó en mi pie, se me inflamó, le he estado diciendo a la Juanita muchas veces y pues no vienen a repararme el zinc.
Another problem, she said that her sink has a problem. It's
Y
been a
ahorita
problem
está
for a
tapado.
year.
What kind of problem sink has?
¿Qué tiene el sink?
El zinc está tapado ahorita, yo ya le he dicho muchas veces a ella que el zinc está tapado, pero ahora yo he estado tratando de destaparlo, pero ahorita ya está tapado completamente, ya no se va el agua y a un pedazo, a un lado del zinc se le ha caído un pedazo.
Okay, so she said that right now it's clogged, but about a year ago a piece fell on her foot.
I'll have a plumber come out and look at it.
Okay.
But she got what apartment she in?
13.
Okay, she got to have somebody there because there's times when I sent the plumbers between these apartments, yours and the other ones, and the people not there and answering the door. So that's not my problem. Because that's not my problem when I send the plumber and y'all don't be there. So I've sent the plumber out to her house before and they wouldn't answer the door. So that's not my fault. So I'm gonna send the plumber. I'm gonna see if I can get him today. Now if she's not there, there's nothing I can do if you're not gonna be there. If you're making a complaint, you gotta be there so I can send the people out.
No, pues aquí he pasado días enteros esperando que vengan y no vienen. Otra cosa, a mí la doctora me dio una carta para que me cambiaran la carpeta. Yo la mandé a la oficina y yo no he tenido contestación.
She said that she also got a letter from her doctor saying that they need her carpet changed, and she sent it over and no response yet.
I need to see a copy of the letter. So if they say the carpet, we don't do carpet no more. So
A mi casa ya tiene
I gotta
más de-
see a letter. I gotta
desde
see
que
the letter.
desde antes
And
de
we
la
gotta
pandemia
verify it
no
through the
me
doctor. We
pagan.
gotta verify it through the doctor.
Tienes que verificar por el doctor y después
We gotta verify it through the doctor.
ya no hacen alfombrar el piso.
Pues no le hace que me pongan piso.
Do you mind sending over Spanish speaking plumber? Same thing.
Dile, Edith, que si quiere él que vaya a ver, solo para que vaya a ver allá arriba
She
cómo
said if you
está.
want to go take a look to see how it is.
No, I'm not gonna do that right now because I'm on a schedule. But I'll come back.
Okay.
But I gotta see the letter with the doctor. See, that's my main concern.
She sent it to your office.
Well, I gotta see if she got a copy, or make a copy to give to me. Make a copy, give it to Juanita to give it to me. I need to verify the doctor.
Si le doy mi número de teléfono, que me llamen ellos para yo esperar.
Is she's gonna have to? I have to see a copy of the letter to verify it. I gotta verify it with the doctor because I'm not gonna go by what people tell me. I gotta go what's written down.
Por eso, pero para que venga el plomero, que si le doy mi número de teléfono.
She understands what I'm
para que ellos
saying.
puedan llamar.
She understands what I'm saying. I already know that because she's responding to you once I speak to you. So she understands what I'm saying.
If she can give you her number so that you guys can call her when the plumbers are coming.
No, porque cuando venga el plomero, él viene antes.
I'm gonna send a plumber today. I'm sending Ken today.
Please.
I'm sending Ken today. Okay. All right.
Thank you, Bart.
All righty. All righty. As y'all can see, this is some of the issues that come up with being a landlord and dealing with tenancies and tenant resolution. That's another thing I deal with. Tenant dispute resolutions. So this is all part of what you deal with when you own property, being management or so on and so forth, being a manager. All of them we all deal with the same things, whether you're the owner, the manager, the landlord, however, this is what we deal with. This is Chowhound, Life on a Budget. Click, like, subscribe, share if possible. Thank you.